All right, yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here with Memphis Wire on SportsView360.com, covering the Memphis Tigers. Today, the Tigers had their 8-game winning streak snapped by the Wichita State Shockers, a team who they had previously beaten a few weeks ago. The rematch was played down at Wichita and went into overtime, which resulted in the Shockers winning this game by a score of 84-79. Wichita State is now 15-10 in the conference, 15-10 overall, 5-7 in the conference standings. Memphis now falls to 21-5 overall, 11-2 in the AAC conference. So all that talk of the team, going 6-0 during their last 6 games of the season to win the conference regular season title. Pretty much thrown out the window. They still have a shot at doing that. They're still at the top of the league. But you lose like this, it could um it could go away real fast. Um, Close game drought. I didn't really get a chance to watch the opening of the first half of the game. I was out at church. Didn't really get to watch it, but I was looking at the score, and when I saw the close score in the first half, I wasn't surprised by what I saw, because that's just what it is in the American. You're not on your A game. You're not, coming in locked in to win. These teams will make it hard for you. And these teams, no matter what the record is, they could be 11-10, 9-12, 12-10, 14-10, 15-10. They're gonna give you a game, because all it takes is, man, is for one of these teams to get hot at the right time, to go on a run, close out the season, could carry that momentum into the tournament, the conference tournament, beat you and beat everybody else, and now they're conference champions, and now they just stole a bid from you to go into the NCAA tournament. That's all it takes for one of these teams to do that. And, you know, Memphis has to be careful. It's not the end of the world. There's still chances for them to bounce back and win. But yeah, they're going to be treading water down the stretch because all that talk about them, yesterday the top 16 seeds came out for the 4 regions of the NCAA tournament for the men's, and Memphis wasn't on it. A lot of people were upset about that, felt as though Memphis got screwed over, and today, you go out there and you leg against Wichita State. And some people believe that, and most likely will happen, that the Tigers will drop from a potential, fourth seed or a third seed to now a sixth seed. And I told y'all yesterday in the video that I don't really get caught up in the Ken Palm rankings and the net and all this other stuff, these other metrics out there, analytics. I worry about what I see on the court. I focus on if this team is gonna win or lose. Are they gonna win on the boards? Are they gonna win behind the 3-point line? Can they force turnovers? I worry about stuff on the court. All that stuff about the net and all that stuff don't matter because once March start and once the tournament starts, all that stuff goes out the window. It's all about what you do on the court against your opponent. So, but there it is. Memphis lost this game by a score of 84-79. Let's look at the box score. Tyrese Hunter had a huge game today. 24 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. On Was 4 of 11 behind the 3-point line, 7 of 21 overall. Played 40 minutes. PJ Haggerty didn't have a good game tonight. 15 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 8 rebounds. Well, I wouldn't say a good game, but he wasn't. He didn't put out the production that we are normally accustomed to seeing him doing. But his performance was still solid. 8 rebounds, 4 of 18 behind the floor, 2 of 7 shooting by the 3-point line. Played 43 minutes. Dan Danger Man was the one that was quiet tonight. Didn't have a really good game. Only 4 points, one block shot, two assists, one rebound. Only played 20 minutes. Was 205. Wasn't good today. Nicholas Jordan was huge today. Had a huge night today. 12 points, two blocks, one steal, six rebounds, 34 minutes, 5 of 5 from the floor. Usually, man, when Jordan plays good like this, the team usually have a really good outing. It was a good game by Nicholas Jordan, but it don't really matter because the team lost. So there's that. Moises Asir had a solid game. He had 12 points, 14 rebounds, um, five blocks, two assists, 29 minutes. Dante Harris played 21 minutes, but 0 points. PG Carter played 13 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 5 from the floor, 2 of 3 behind the 3 point line. Tigers, Memphis should have won this game. Memphis should have won this game, man. But when you play like this, then sometimes it just things just don't bounce your way. I'm not gonna really fault the referees for this game because there were opportunities where Memphis pretty much allowed the Shockers to get back in this game, to stay within reach to winning this game. And that's what happened. I thought they were gonna pull it off in overtime. They went to the free throw line a few times, but you know, Wichita State just wouldn't go back down. Defense today was not good. The defensive effort for Memphis was not at its best today. It just wasn't. And Memphis pretty much got out. They got pretty much got beat on the boards today, man. On the rebounds, Wichita State dominated them. Shockers had 54 rebounds compared to the Tigers 45. That's where they pretty much got beat up at, man. That's where they got pretty much beat up at today on these rebounds. Because look at Wichita State stats today. Corey Washington, right? 18 points, 15 boards. Quincy Ballard, 19 points, 7 rebounds. You know, Ronnie DeGray, the third, 8 points, 8 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So they did a good job of beating up Memphis on the boards, man. They did a really good job of beating them up on the boards, if we're being honest. And that's where I think the game was lost at. And then when Memphis had the lead, to close it out down the stretch, the goaltending call was not good. They allowed him to get back into it. You know, then the mistake made by Dante Harris to turn the ball over late in the game. I believe it was in overtime. That wasn't good as well. That got them back into the game. Pretty much that won it for them right there. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, Corey Washington had a double double with 18 points, 15 rebounds. The takeaways, I mean, key moment for this game was when Cortez hit that 3 pointer to give Wichita State the lead with just a minute and 1 minute left in the game in overtime. He had missed the first two 3 pointers in the game. Key stat though is the Shockers just shot 60. The Shockers just shot 19% from beyond the 3 point line. That's crazy right there. But made the key threes down the stretch to get the win. That's where it was to me interesting. That team shot only 19% from beyond the 3 point line, but made um, the important 3 pointers to give them the edge in this game. You know what I'm saying? Shooting from beyond the 3 point line for Memphis wasn't good either. Um, 10 threes. No, from the floor it was just overall from the floor you shot 27 out of 75 attempts, 36%. Not good. You know. Um, it is what it is, man. Defensively, I just felt as though Tigers just got beat this game defensively on the boards. Excuse me, is what got the Memphis did in today. Wichita State out rebounded Memphis 54-45. That's not good. It's not good. So with that being said, Tigers got to win these games, man. They got to win these games. I'm already seeing tweets put out there by John Rothstein, college basketball insider analyst, explaining how the law, how bad the loss was for Memphis and what it's going to do. It could potentially do. It's most likely a quad three loss. It is a quad. It will be a quad three loss, and that loss can cost Memphis a seed line on sex selection Sunday. And he also said that there's a real possibility that a bid stealer could come out of the AAC, and that's true. If Memphis don't win this tournament, another team could steal his bid. It just can happen. It can't happen. That game against UAB is going to be huge. I was already pointing towards that game down the stretch, but it's going to be important. It's going to be important. You know what I'm saying? Right now, um, Memphis is still in first place in the conference, but you got um, North Texas right behind you. They just won two straight. UAB is just, they just lost recently, but I expect them to be right back into this. Tulane might probably gonna be feeling good about their chances. Florida Atlantic just won five straight. Florida Atlantic just won five straight. They play Memphis next, so that's gonna be a huge game. Next Sunday at FedEx Forum. So the Tigers have an opportunity to rest, regroup, um, and be ready for Florida Atlantic because they're gonna come back. They're gonna come into this game with revenge on their minds because if you recall, um, Memphis first conference game of the season, Memphis blew them out. And I must say that the Owls have gotten better over the stretch. They won five straight, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be ready to play Memphis next week. So Tigers got to regroup and get ready. You've done a lot. Your resume, your non-conference resume looks really good. Got multiple quad two wins on there. It would suck if something similar to what happened last year comes back to bite you in the butt again. I don't see that happening, but you never know. So regroup, win these games, these next five games left on your schedule, and get ready for the tournament. Because I think now, the way it's looking, you may be playing for your bid, your automatic bid to get into the NCAA tournament. That could possibly be stolen if things don't you know, get turned around. So we'll see how it all play out, man. But that's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. What are your takeaways from today's game? And also check out sportsview360.com for the latest content of Memphis Tigers football and men's basketball programs, along with the NFL, the NBA. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.